Hi everyone. Today let us see the cell mediated immunity. The cell mediated immunity it is a type of acquired immunity which is contributed by the T lymphocyte and the macrophages. The macrophage it is a type of cell. They are otherwise called as dendritic cells. The macrophage engulfs the foreign organisms like virus, bacteria. These virus, bacteria, they are the antigens. They are engulfed by the macrophages and they are formed into polypeptides. Those polypeptides are processed and presented to the cell surface by major histocompatibility complex. This MHC present the antigen and now the macrophage is called as antigen presenting cells. This antigen presenting cell present the antigen to the cell surface with the help of MHC, and this antigen is identified by the helper T cells. The helper T cells identifies the antigen with the help of T cell receptor. The helper T cell they form a complex. The antigen presenting cell and the helper T cell they form a complex, and the further process of cell mediated immunity is being activated, and this process is initiated by the cytokines called as interleukin 1. Now the helper T cell is being activated. The activated T cell further activates the other cell lines of the cell mediated immunity. Two types of cells are being activated, the T helper cell 1 and T helper cell 2. They are activated by the release of substances called as cytokines, the interleukin 2. The cytokines activate the T helper cell 1 and T helper cell 2. The T helper cell 1 on the other way, they activate the proliferation of cytotoxic T cells. And the T helper cell 2, they lead to proliferation and production of the plasma cell and antibodies. When the T helper cell 1 is being activated, it leads to activation of cytotoxic T cell. This cytotoxic T cell releases substances that leads to destruction of the invading organism. On the other side, the T helper cell 2, it releases the substances and activates the B cell. This B cell leads to proliferation of the plasma cell. Then the plasma cells further forms the production of antibodies. This is how the cell mediated immunity is being activated and preceded. Thank you.